whenever I talk to cybersecurity specialists or CISO, I hear a lot about firewalls, XDR, DLP, SIEM, antivirus, all very important things. But there's one thing which is overlooked a lot, and this is a very critical point. It's about the encryption of your data. And this is even more astonishing considering that there are loads of regulations actually demanding encryption. And these regulations are, for example, GDPR, NIS 2, PSD 2, CRA, DORA, and PCI DSS. So in the field, quite often, how does it look like? Actually, you've got an application. And in this application, you have data. These data are your crown jewels. You need to protect them at all costs. And you may have built a fortress around this with your firewalls and all that stuff. But if you do not encrypt this data is at risk. So consider you have got an attacker, and he is somehow able to bypass your security guards. He is able to hack your server. Then he will have access to your data and he can steal it. We need to improve this, of course. So the first possible way to improve this is to encrypt your data. So we are going to add here a key, and this key is then encrypting your data. This is something that I see actually quite a lot in the field, but this has a big downside. What is it? I mean, it's pretty much like locking your house, but then tapping your key to the front door. Because this attacker here, he is able to access your server. He only sees the encrypted data, but he is also able to access the encryption key. And by doing so and combining these two, he's able to extract or decrypt your data, and then he's got the plain data as well, and it's game over. So we need to improve this. How can we improve this? Because this is really a major security gap. What we can do is that we add an HSM. HSM stands for Hardware Security Module, and this is a tamper-evident hardware device which is built for protecting your cryptographic keys. So now with this new scenario, we are actually generating the key now inside of the HSM, and whenever we want to encrypt data, then this data is encrypted by this key inside of the HSM. So no one is able to expose this key or export this key. Even the application is not able to do so. This has got the major benefit that when the attacker is able to get your data, encrypted data, then he may also want to get to your encryption key, but this is not possible. This is just not possible. The key is not exportable. So this separation improves your security posture dramatically. This is what we need to go for. And this separation is actually also required by PCI DSS. And there are also other guidelines demanding this. For example, the NIST Special Publication 800-57, which is about key management. And then there's the special publication 800-111, and this is about storage encryption. Good, so this looks pretty good. Let's break it down. Without an HSM, you're putting your data at risk because you're putting your key at risk. With an HSM, you're following the best practices of cryptography, and you are in line with regulatory requirements. But it's not just about ticking boxes here. It's also to reduce your risk exposure. Very important. But how can we get that to work? What do you need to do? So I'm very happy to tell you that Fortanix has the solution for you. It's called Data Security Manager. It's this bespoke HSM, and the name is Data Security Manager, DSM. It comes in different deployment models, so you may not want to put that hardware and store it in your data center. You can also use then our SaaS solution if you are going for cloud-first strategy. Then you can use our SaaS solution. Just go onto our website. It will take you roughly 2 minutes, and then you've got your own account inside of a real HSM, and it's just super easy to use. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. If you've got any further question, just contact us. We are happy to answer them. Then I wish you a wonderful day and keep your data safe.